Welcome to TikToks.
where we try to navigate life by styling our minds, one candid conversation at a time.
My name's Jilly.
I am Dave.
This podcast is available on YouTube and Spotify. So if you want to send in your support, visit us there and hit subscribe or follow.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to our podcast. This is our pilot episode.
Hello.
Hi. So, we have to introduce ourselves first. So, I am Dave, Dejan Aragon, and I am with Ate Gili right now, Gili Nicomedes. We were not batchmates, we were schoolmates when we were in college. And matagal na namin plano gawin ng podcast. But ngayon, nakahanap kami ng alternative way or platform to record even if we're not physically together. So yun
Yeah.
na. Ano pag-usapan natin ngayon?
Parang mas nagkaroon tayo ng time nung nung nagka-quarantine because mas naging
Totoo.
digital. So, for today's episode, we are going to discuss the struggles of keeping ourselves sane by staying indoors, plus also the things that we realized or mga realizations about ourselves and the things about everything.
So, dagdag ko lang doon sa sinabi mo na how did we keep our sanity. We are going to discuss then ano yung mga future plans or moving forward since we are dealing with the new normal, ano yung mga safety precautions or measures na gagawin namin or mga tips then, na pag tayo lumabas na ng bahay after how many months of staying inside. So, yan. Our first episode, our quarantine life and dealing with the new normal.
Sige, so that is our topic for today. Ikaw ba, Dave? Nasaan ka nung nalaman mo na magkakaroon ng ECQ? What was your reaction?
Well, of course, yung reaction ko naman ay hindi naiiba sa reaction ng karamihan. All of us are doing our normal lives, right? We are working. For the students, they are studying. So ako nagtatrabaho ko na ng maayos, maluwalhati. Tapos yun nga, I have several plans going on a travel with my friends, with family. Tapos biglang nag-lockdown. So I'm also in the middle of like preparing for entering grad school. Inano ko na, in-spoil ko. So lahat yun na-postpone. So ang pakiramdam, initial reaction ko noon, I'm not okay. Parang kumbaga sa pagkain, nagluto ako, isusubo ko na, nalaglag pa yung kutsara. So ganun yung
Nawala yung excitement.
Nawala yung excitement ko. Tapos ilang araw akong parang naiiyak-iyak. I know, normal lang naman na mahamdaman yun during this time. Ikaw pa, anong ganap mo sa life nung...
Nung in-announce kasi yun, I was actually at the office. Tapos, when we first heard of the rumors of possible lockdown, hindi pa final nun eh. Tapos parang kami, okay lang. And then when it was confirmed, honestly, ang feeling ko about it, medyo indifferent. Kasi parang, it's okay. Parang I think it's for the better. Tapos, at the same time, with like you, I also have plans din eh. Parang, per September, we're planning to go to Cebu with friends na as in we have our tickets na. Tapos, ayun, yun yung una pumasok sa isip namin. So, ayun, they announced, diba, that there's going to be an ECQ. Tapos, initial thought is parang 15 days stay lang siya sa house, indoors. So, I was thinking, parang maybe that's not a bad idea at all na baka mag-work from home lang ako and it's a really good setup na I can try, ganyan. Tapos, ayun, okay naman. Yun yung initial thought ko na parang maybe it's not a bad idea. And for some other people din, siguro ganun yung thought nila na for the better. Pero, diba, and then, medyo okay tayo nung first few days, first few weeks of the lockdown. And then, nung matatapos na yung 15th day, kasi diba initially it was a 15-day quarantine. And then they announced na it's going to be extended.
Yes.
So, para sa mga tao na who couldn't really bear the idea of staying indoors, syempre, ang daming nalungkot. And also, at the same time, if you really think about it, parang I think it's for the better din. Pero yun nga, like extroverts like you, diba? Parang there are things na kind of medyo mahirap mag-adapt to, especially when you're locked inside four walls. Ganon. So, yun, on man.
Totoo. Tama. Ano, I really love, I would want to commend lang how we have parang different opinions. Pero ang galing nagko-compliment. So ako, at first, I took it negatively. Nasaktan ako kasi like what you said, I'm an extrovert. This is not my niche. Staying inside, being alone is not my way of energizing or parang mag-recharge. Diba? Kasi I need to talk to people and all that. But then, for introverts like you, I'm sure this is the time for you to recharge, yung alone time, mas nagagawa mo yung self-love and all that, right? So, medyo baliktad tayo kasi ang nangyari nung first lockdown, negative siya sa akin. Ngayon ko nakaramdaman yung alone time, me time na it's okay, this is just parang sabbatical leave for me. Parang, okay, this year 2020, lahat ng plano ko, postpone, this is my time for myself, for my family, ano yung mga hindi ko nagawa and all that. Okay. So, yun nga, nakakatuwa na you took it positively. Actually, while I'm listening to you, sabi ko nga, oo nga, no, parang hindi ko naisip yun nung time na yun. Kasi mas nag-focus ako sa emotions ko na kukulong ako, ganyan-ganyan. Pero tama yung sinabi mo na it's for everyone's happiness, for everyone's good. And I know naman na, everything happens for a reason. So, speaking of our personal experiences, what we felt, anong mga ginawa natin? Anong ginawa mo during the first
during
weeks
lockdown? Alam mo kasi,
sige, go.
Honestly, nung nabalitaan ko na there was actually a lockdown, alam mo yung una kong ginawa. Not really unang ginawa, but the first few days of ECQ, I made a list of the passion projects or yung mga bagay na gusto kong ma-achieve, sabi ko, kapag I'm staying indoors. Tapos, ayun nga, I don't want to sound too bragging about it, pero nung nalaman ko na extended yung 15 days, medyo na-relieve ako kasi yung mga plans na nandun sa list ko, nung matatapos na yung 15 days, wala pa akong magagawa. So parang nung in-extend nila yung lockdown, I was actually kind of relieved kasi ibig sabihin more time for me to do the things that I've listed. Ayun. So, meron dun mga personal goals and although
For self-development, of course.
Personal achievement. Ganon. Although merong mga times na hindi ako nagsistick to my routine, to the personal plan. Kaya, in the first place, hindi ko siya natapos agad within the 15 days. Medyo na-underestimate ko din. That was my bad. Na-underestimate ko din yung sarili ko in doing such things. Ayun. Kind of disappointed lang towards myself that
But that's
I
right
wasn't...
now you are working on it. I believe there are a lot of time na for you to read those books that you haven't reading yet, stories mo. So yun, doon naman, share ko lang din. Doon naman, actually gusto ko din i-commend yung, inaamin mo yung mga negative things about yourself. Kasi, we're not sugarcoating things here na puro positive lang yung nangyayari sa buhay ko. Hindi yun realistic. So, applause for it. Yung doon naman, sa mga anong ginagawa ko ngayon while parenting, like what I've said, I'm still working. I still go to the office kasi we have shuttle services naman. And, for those who don't know, I work in a BPO company. So, tuloy ang buhay sa BPO. Wala tayong, wala tayong pahinga.
Kasama sa mga frontliners.
Exactly. And thankful din ako sa company kasi hindi naman nila kami pinabayaan. They provide food, shuttle services and all that. They're very considerate na kahit di mo natapusin yung 8-hour shift mo, kung di talaga kaya and all that, that's fine. So yun, apart from continuing to do my work, mas naging organized ako, te. Kasi di ba like what you've said, parang naging organized ako. In what aspect? So, for those people who don't know me, ako yung taong ang dami kong gustong gawin. Same tayo, di ba? Parang gusto ko ito, ganyan. Ngayong quarantine, yun, nag-to-do list din ako. I started doing journal. I'm not a good writer like you. Pero yung nagsusulat lang ako I have 2 notebooks, okay? Share ko lang. This is my objective journal and my subjective journal. So from the word itself, objective, doon ko sinusulat lahat ng goals ko, to-do list ko, plans ko, what are the things that I have achieved. And apart from that, what are the things that I should not do in order for me to achieve a goal. Kasi lagi nating iniisip, kailangan gawin ko to para ma-achieve ko to. Na hindi natin naiisip, ano yung mga hindi mo gagawin para ma-achieve mo yun. So I started writing that in this notebook. And then yung isa ko namang journal, andun sa taas,
The
that's my,
subjective one.
yes, from the word itself, subjective, andun lahat ng emotions ko. So may mood tracker ako doon every day. Okay, today I'm happy, kokoloran ko siya ng red, ganyan.
Yes,
Alam
nakikita
mo,
ko nga sa stories. Ang nice.
small thing,
Yeah.
but it helped me to parang manage my emotions na, okay, itong araw na to, hindi pala ako naging okay. Ano kaya yung pwedeng gawin ko para next day okay na ako? Or itong araw na to, normal lang siya, hindi ako productive. Anong pwede kong gawin para maging productive? So yun, sobrang laking tulong niya sa akin. But again, what worked for me might not work for you and vice versa. So there are people na therapy or yung parang therapeutic things sa kanila, hindi naman journaling lang eh.
Yeah.
Marami pa tayong pwedeng gawin. We need to break the cycle actually. We have to do something that we've never done in order for us to achieve something that we've never had. Mga ganun.
Yeah.
So, yun lang. Tapos, I started doing workout. Yun, tagal ko na ding plano. Ngayon ko siya nagawa. Yung, eto pa, sorry, gagawin ko.
Go!
Diba, sabi nila, workout para pumayat, maganda. Alam mo, ang naging mindsetting ko doon, hindi ako magda-diet dahil kailangan sexy na ako, maganda lang. No.
Yeah.
Sabi sa atin, since nag-starting ECQ, have a healthy living. So ako nag-isip ako, ano ba talaga yung healthy living? It's not just physiological, physical, drink water, sleep at night. No. Being healthy is included dyan yung mental, emotional, of course, spiritual, na yung workout sobrang nakatulong siya sa akin tayo. Nagbago yung yung mood ko. Like, hindi na ako grumpy na madaling mairita. Like, nung first few weeks ng parang bubwisit ako. Parang, ayan, I feel so stuck. I'm an extrovert, trapped extrovert. But now, I'm doing my workout. At least I have an outlet. So, yun lang.
Sobrang laking tulong talaga ng physical exercises sa mood ng tao. Di ba may mga scientific studies about that?
Oo. Totoo yan. Totoo. Tsaka ano siya, yung parang, may nabasa nga ako eh. Sabi parang, yung pag-workout daw, don't think that as a punishment. Parang, ang dami kong kinain, mag-workout ako. Dapat daw yung workouts, it's a celebration of what are the things that you can do, like physically. Ano yung mga nagagawa mo. So, yun lang.
Tsaka kasi kapag nasanay ka na eh, no? Na parang ginagawa mo siya. Parang pag naging routine mo na.
Di ba ikaw nagtatakbo kayo ng mga office mates?
Yun. Isa yun sa mga naging struggle ko. Kasi di ba, ang daming prohibitions na bawal lumabas, of course. Tapos,
lumabas.
pag lalabas, kailangan may mask. So, although these last, yun yung struggle ko eh. Kasi, di ba, I mentioned na the first few weeks of ECQ, sobrang productive ko. Sobrang nasusundan ko lahat ng nasa list ko. And then, originally kasi, ang thought na when I was going to start working from home, ibig sabihin, that entails us having more time for ourselves. Kaya, ibig sabihin, yung mga passion projects or yung mga list of to-dos natin na nakatambak before, we now have the chance to do it. Tapos, akala ko kasi nung una, it was just so easy na you just have to do it. Pero when you're in the moment na, there are really days na tatamarin ka. And I realized kasi na when you're not careful enough with your strict routine or schedule, pag hindi mo sinusunod, you'll end up spending more time on your screen sa laptop or phone. Kasi ganun yung nangyari sa akin. That's what happened to me na at least after the first few weeks of working indoors, kasi work from home ako eh, ever since the lockdown, sobrang okay ng routine ko. As in, gigising ako ng maaga every morning, and then I'm gonna have to work out, tapos nakakapagbasa pa ako, and then I drink my morning coffee with some reflections pa yan. All of those things I did before 10 a.m. Kasi 10 a.m. yung start ng work ko. And plus, nasisingit ko pa yung, di ba, I wanted to adapt to the idea na you have to learn something new eh. Tapos, isa kasi yun sa nasa list ko eh, na I wanted to learn something new. And nung nag-start yung ECQ, what I started is I started learning how to code a website. Ganon. So yun, ang dami kong ginagawa. The first
Ang
few weeks of lockdown, ayun, sobrang productive ko. Tapos parang, wow, who's this? Is this me?
ang ganda.
Ayun.
Sobrang,
And then,
sobrang,
ayun, the
ano,
struggle happened nung mga after 3 weeks siguro. I don't know what happened. Nawala yung drive, yung routine. Parang I just found myself na sleeping late, waking up late, and then I show up late sa work. And then, ang pinakamasama pa is when I wake up, ang una kong ginagawa is scroll through social media, which we all know is very unhealthy. And
exactly.
I lost all my workouts also kasi before, di ba, gumagawa rin ako ng indoor workout routine. So, realizations about that is parang naisip ko, it's so easy to give into something that makes you comfortable. As we know kasi, when we try to fit ourselves into learning a healthy habit, di ba, it requires effort. Kasi hindi naman yan agad-agad. And parang, if you really think about it, it's just so easy to just do nothing. Parang pagising mo sa umaga, okay, parang tinatamad ako today, maybe tomorrow ko na lang ulit isa-start yung routine na pinaplano ko. Tomorrow na lang yung healthy.
Totoo.
So yun, it's so easy to not even try to improve. Tapos parang kailangan lagi nating iniisip yung thought na sabi ni tropang Mark Twain, the secret to getting ahead is getting started. So we really have to put our one step forward para mag-progress tayo in our lives. Kasi yung mentality din natin, we have to practice na kailangan everyday meron tayong ma-achieve. Although sinasabi naman nila na you don't have to stress yourself also too much on doing a lot. Na they're also telling na it's okay to not be productive, it's okay to be sad. Although kung puro ganun lang din naman kasi yung iisipin natin, we'll just indulge ourselves into our comfort zones. Parang hindi na tayo aalis sa comfort.
Will not grow anymore. That's right.
Ayun, hindi naman sa kino-condemn ko yung thought na it's okay to not be productive. Kasi personally, it's okay to give yourself a break. It's okay to not stick to your routine once in a while, pero wag mong dadalasan. Wag mong
habit. Tama.
Diba, kapag sinanay mo yung sarili mo in being too comfortable, tapos hindi ka na nag-explore and try out. Ayun.
Yun lang. Ang ganda ng sabi mo. Tsaka yung dun sa, I want to add up with what you've said. Sabi mo nga, di ba, parang hindi sa kinokondemn mo yung idea na it's okay to not be okay. But I've actually want to share then what I've read from Isabel Daza's blog. I'm not sure if you have watched that. Basta parang sabi niya doon, we're not always motivated. Like what you've said, there are days we are not okay, ayokong bumangon. We don't have motivation. Nangyayari yun, tao tayo eh. But if you have the discipline, I would want to highlight this. If you have the discipline, may disiplina ka na alam mo yung repercussions pag di mo to ginawa. Okay, what will happen if I will stop doing this? What will happen kapag nagpaka-petics ako? Yeah. You will start doing the thing kahit tinatamad ka. So, wala man yung motivation mo, pero andun yung disiplina mo, mapagpapatuloy mo pa rin gawin yung hobby mo or yung routine. And doon lang sinasabi mo na hindi mo siya kinokondemn, tama. Siguro, yung statement na it's okay to be not okay, applicable yun para sa mga tao na masyadong go-getter. Yung parang ayaw na magpahinga, masyadong workaholic, masyadong parang tawag dito, iniisip nila, kailangan lahat ng pagkakataon may ginagawa sila. It's okay na sometimes we're not productive. But again, don't make it a habit na tipong araw-araw yun ang mindset mo. Wala ka lang.
Kasi there are times na guilty din ako sa ganun eh, na parang if wala akong nagawang anything productive for today, sobrang ma-feel bad ako, tapos I'll feel defeated, tapos parang feeling ko wala ng purpose, which shouldn't be, kasi diba, we should once in a while give ourselves a break. So,
yung sinabi mo na yan, na parang you feel defeated, useless, siguro that is the emotion na nafe-feel ng mga taong nasanay silang productive sila. Kagaya, I'm not sure if you have read this as well, yung mga celebrities ngayon, parang they feel so useless, stuck and stagnant, kasi, all their lives, they're living na parang paroon pa rito, may shoot, may interview, tapos ngayon nasa bahay ka lang, di ba? So, at least also, I would want to highlight, ngayong nasa bahay tayo, di ka natin ma-realize gano'ng kahirap yung ginagawa ng mga moms natin or yung mga housewives na ito pala yung buhay pag nasa bahay ka. Preparing your own meals, doing your laundry, linis ka ng bahay. So, yun, gusto ko lang din i-congratulate yung mga nanay natin. Kasi araw-araw ng buhay, ganun pala yung ginagawa. Ngayon naranasan natin, hindi siya madali. So, wala talagang madali sa panahon. Hindi,
Ito, specific hobbies or things that kept you busy, aside from journaling and the workout that you mentioned a while ago. Ay, alam ko na. Kwentuhan mo kami about your, okay lang ba, yung counseling?
Sure. Okay, so yeah, good thing you've asked about other things na pinagkakaabalahan ko. So, apart from journaling, doing my workout, I have joined a non-profit organization. It's In Touch Community Services. So, they have training for entrepreneurs. So, ako kasi, before akong, sabi ko nga, diba, I'm applying for grad school sana bago mag-lockdown. So, sabi ko, siguro niloob ng Diyos na hindi muna ako mag-apply para may experience muna ako beforehand. Kasi I'm not a psych graduate. We're not psych graduate. We're communication graduate. So, itong non-profit org na to, natuwa ako kasi they're accepting people na wala talagang background sa psychology, kahit high school graduate ka lang. So, mag-training ka sa kanila for 5 sessions na tuturuan paano mag-counseling, deal with people with anxiety, depressed or suicidal man. Tapos after nun, pwede ka nang mag-volunteer din sa organization nila. So, kaya ako ginawa yun, I want to do something purposeful in my life. Yung magkaroon ako ng purpose, serve ko yung purpose ko. Yaman rin namang napakadaldal ko. Tapos, pangalawa, it's a win-win situation when you do volunteering. Nakita ko kayo nung first few weeks ng quarantine, namimigay kayo ng food.
I didn't mention, ayun. Isa yun sa mga, sa mga achievements ko. Yeah.
Mamaya.
Okay.
So, sabi ko, parang nakikita ko kasi social media, ang daming nag-volunteering. Yun nga, sabi ng iba, parang ang daming nagreklamo sa gobyerno. Pero ako, ayoko kasi makisaw-saw doon. Sabi ko, ano ba yung, in my own way, paano ako makakatulong sa kapwa ko? Well, of course, for example, here, sa INC members tayo, di ba, parang may lingap tayo, ganyan, we pray for our brethren, ganun. Tapos, apart from that, I want to give back to the community din. Parang, gusto ko lang gumawa ng mabuti para sa mga tao. Kasi nga, therapeutic yung nakatulong ka, and you're helping yourself. Kasi may achievement ka, may nai-inspire kang tao. You're changing the world one day at a time. So, yun yung goal ko. Kaya ako nag-join ng isang org. Kwento mo yung mo.
O, diba? Ang galing nung kay Dave. Sobrang productive niya ngayong lockdown na namin niya natutunan. The things that kept me busy netong mga nakaraan is, yun, yung nasabi mo, we did this mini project for homeless people kasi we realized na isa sila sa mga unang taong maapektuhan during lockdown kasi although they beg in the streets for food, diba? And since limited na yung mga taong nakakalabas, for sure, limited din yung mga nakukuha na nila ng supplies and everyday needs. So, we started this fundraising, mini fundraising lang. And then what we did is we cooked for homeless people in the street. And it was so fulfilling na nasabi mo nga kanina, sobrang sarap sa feeling. So, sobrang sarap sa feeling kapag you know yourself na nakakatulong ka. So, yon, a little charity we did with my friends, shout out, friends from New Era. Yeah.
Wow!
From college.
That's so productive. Ang ganda.
Friends.
See, there are positive things talaga that happened during COVID. Ang dami mong na-reflect sa sarili. And, ito lang, isa siguro gusto ko pa din i-highlight. Bagay din talaga sa ating mga millennials kasi we are such a go-getters, diba? Sabi mo nga parang sanay ka na productive, work. Pero itong quarantine na to, it taught us how to slow down. Na parang we have to take things one step at a time. Our productivity, how did we break the cycle? How sane ourselves sane? Moving forward. Kasi 'di ba, mag-new normal na tayo. We
Yeah.
are expecting that in a few weeks or few days, malilift na yung quarantine or magiging GCQ na tayo.
Which
Diba?
is very scary,
Which
honestly.
is very scary. We all know that. But thanks to our frontliners who have never been scared since the beginning, hindi sila natakot na, magiging ano yan sa buhay nila.
Yeah.
Anong plans or expectations or measures that we can do, as a citizen of the Philippines? Anong maiaambag mo sa mga tao sa paligid mo ngayong new normal na to?
Feeling
Ikaw?
ko once GCQ starts, or kahit ngayon, every time we go out, we have to remember that although protocol, pero sariling kusa na lang na we have to wear our masks and we have to keep our distance from the people that we interact with. Wala muna yung touch, ganyan, yung mga
Beso,
high five,
beso.
beso.
Totoo.
We have to limit contact from people. Although, alam ko na it's really hard, especially for people whose yung parang love language nila is touching it. I have a friend kasi na ganun yung love language niya and she's really having a hard time right
Yung
now.
love language na yun,
Ha?
Oo, tama.
Oo,
Gusto ko yung
ganun
love
siya. Kasi parang she's the type of person na randomly gives you hugs.
Beso.
Oo. And that's her way of coping in everyday
So
challenges. So yun, it was really a hard time for her. And she understands naman. We have to all understand na we have to limit our contact from people.
Definitely.
Always wash our hands. And sumunod din sa mga curfews, yung mga makukulit na lumalabas.
Totoo, na wala namang essentials na gagawin. And also, I would want to add din sa sinabi mong face mask, washing your hands, sanitizing, social distancing. Siguro i-promote natin yung cashless payment. So,
Ayun,
GCash.
yes, Paymaya.
Ever since the
Tama.
lockdown started, siguro once twice ako nag-withdraw. Karamihan pag nag-mercury ka, nag-grocery, laging card na lang or yung GCash nga, mas convenient. Tsaka less yung pag-spread ng virus.
Yeah. Kasi phone mo lang yung hawak mo eh. Ayun.
So actually, final thoughts, one thing din na na-realize ko, sabi mo nga bawal yung contact. Ngayon mo ma-realize na dati yung kiss, yung hug, yung shake hands, yung simpleng tap ng shoulder, wala lang siya. But now, grabe nakakamiss pala yung simple act of reassurance to the people around us. Ang laking bagay pala nun. So, once everything is okay, yung simpleng shake hands, yakap, pag akbay sa tao, pahalagahan natin yun. Kasi we'll never know hanggang kailan siya pwedeng gawin. Yun lang. Anong final thoughts?
Yeah, final thoughts. I would also like to tell people, especially those na nahihirapan or who's having a hard time, to take the time to reflect on things also that are happening. And, di ba, sinasabi nila always na to acknowledge your feelings of anxiety or sadness. And can I just say na natutuwa ako because online, people are starting to be aware of the term toxic
Mental health.
positivity. Alam mo yun?
Exactly.
Yung parang kapag you acknowledge your feelings, you tell someone about it, and then they just said, just think happy thoughts. It'll pass. We all go through it. So, ayun. Nakakatuwa na people are starting to realize na not that such things that they're saying is not always helpful for people who are really experiencing anxiety. So, ayun. You have to remember that you don't have to cover up yung emotions mo. You have to acknowledge it. And the most important thing is do not dwell on it. Okay? So, once you acknowledge, just give a moment to realize your thoughts, tapos move forward. Ayun, proceed na.
Tama yung sinabi mo. Buti nabanggit mo yung sa toxic positivity. Kasi, explain ko lang, siguro for those people who are not aware what toxic positivity is, of course, it's not bad to be positive. We have to be resilient. We have to always look on the bright side. But kailan siya nagiging positive? Yun yung kapag nagsisinungaling ka na sa nakaramdaman mo.
Yeah.
Halimbawa, alaman mo na sa sarili mo hindi ka okay, aminin mo na. Kasi the more you suppress your emotions,
Yeah.
the more mong sabihin magpanggap ka sa nararamdaman mo, the more kang hindi gagaling. Kumbaga parang sa sugat yan, na wakwak yan, dapat tinatahiyan, hindi lang tinatapalan ng band-aid. Kasi pag nabunggo yan, magdudugo at magdudugo kasi hindi pa gumagaling. So yun lang. And tama yung sinabi mo, it's okay to feel things, to feel sad, to cry, but don't dwell on it. Move forward, always pray, of course, and talagang importante yung support system. May mga tao kang naniniwala sa'yo at
Totoo.
naiintindihan. At ini-invalidate yung emotions mo.
Sobra.
It's part of taking good care of your mental well-being. Part of being healthy. Sabi ko nga kanina, hindi lang physically ang pagiging healthy.
Yeah. Don't forget to take a break also. Especially for those people na nagtatrabaho at home and hindi nila na-realize na they're spending more and more hours looking at their laptop. So, a minute away from your laptop or your phones, malaking tulong yun.
Sobra. Tsaka basta yung mindset mo talaga, dapat inaayos mo, lalo ngayong with this, unprecedented times. Yes, tatay. Yun lang. I hope you have learned a lot of things from us kahit na random thoughts lang namin ngayong quarantine. Of course, yun lang. And then, mag-upload pa tayo ng mga next episode.
Promise sa kanila. Okay. Sige.
Okay, yun na. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
You've reached the end of our episode.
We hope you liked it. Follow us and don't forget to subscribe.
Maraming salamat!
Let's get scratching.